Welcome to Lafayette Bowery. Today I want to explore if the expensive thing is actually worth it. For me, I've resisted the temptation to buy a pair of loafers. I feel like the marketing, the hype, public demand has kind of really shifted towards people buying loafers. People always talk about we're moving away from sneakers, and everyone's getting into shoes, into boots, into this classic leather shoe that you wear. I've resisted that for a long time, but lately it's felt like whether it's a combination of the hype, marketing, that I finally excited to explore buying a pair of loafers. I feel like of all the shoes that I would wear on a regular basis, the loafer style is the one that appealed to me the most. And well, one of the most popular types of loafers has been the Gucci loafer with the gold horse bit on the front. That's been one of the most popular enduring styles. That style first came out in 1953 with Gucci, and they're the ones that popularized the black loafer. Now, of course, we have Sebagos, we have Doc Martens, and I think conventional wisdom is if you're looking to kind of explore a stylish shoe, well, just get one that is at a more affordable price point to see if it's something that you might be into. I kind of want to explore the opposite because the Gucci, as we know, is a shoe that practically retails for $1,000. Is there value in going for a shoe like that when you're looking to kind of step into this new trend? And so the other day, I think I finally decided today was a day that I would go into stores to see which shoe I would pick up. And in the back of my mind, I kind of felt like whatever shoe I was going to get would have to kind of top the Gucci loafer. I decided that would be the one I'd try at the very end. I'd go to the Gucci store, try it out. But before that, I went to a couple different stores to explore a different line of loafers. I tried the Sebagos, and most notably, I went to the Doc Martens store before I went to the Gucci store. And they had the Adrian Tassel loafers. It's a nice shoe, but what stood out to me is when I tried them on, it felt like I was compromising. My true size is a 12. As you know, dogs are not the most comfortable shoes. Fuck! But it is a shoe you have to wear for a long time to really break them in. I tried the 12 and there was a lot of space. And the shoe wasn't super comfortable and it felt like something I could make work. So I tried the size 11 because there's no half sizes. 11, right away too tight, and I just knew I could buy this shoe and it's at a price point of $160, which is accessible for some people. And again, just too tight. So I went back to the 12. The salesperson there mentioned that they have leather insoles. We put in the insoles and it felt okay. I was like, okay, this seems pretty solid. I thought that they looked pretty good, but already in the back of my mind, it felt like I was compromising, that if I like this pair of shoes and this is the one that I went with, it wasn't a perfect fit. It's something that I'm making it work. So next up was the Gucci store, and I went in. I wasn't expecting them to have my size. They did, and to be honest, it was night and day in terms of the fit. When I was at the Doc store, I did the 12, I did the 11. Neither of them felt as good as the Gucci loafer in the size 12 did right off the bat. The quality and leather was apparent, because this is something where I could practically buy 5 pairs of the Docs for one price of the Gucci loafers. But just the way that they feel in my hands was just completely different. The feel of the leather, the fact that as soon as I put them on, the quality was immediately obvious. You know, the Docs, they have the airwear sole, feels very comfortable, but the Gucci loafers, that leather sole is just something you can't be beat. And I know it's not the most practical thing, but when I think about the investment side of buying a shoe like this, it just feels nice that it's a shoe that has hopefully the best type of leather possible, that is gonna age nicely, that is comfortable right off the bat. But I think as someone that's a dad, I'm very much appealed to the idea of buying something once. And not only will it last for my life, but this is a shoe that I could pass on to my kids. So the idea of having something that if I take care, it'll be able to take care of me. That is something that really appealed to me. And so far, I'm absolutely loving this shoe. I think when you're buying something like this, you want to make sure that it feels timeless. And that is the feeling that I got with these. I don't worry that, trends, they come, they go, but this is something that even though loafers may kind of die down in a few years, I know that at the end of the day, it is this timeless design, that classic Gucci loafer. And so I'm so excited to check these out. And this is definitely a shoe I had to think about before I bought, but so far I have no regrets because in hand, they're everything I wanted. And I just can't wait to see them as they age. So this is the first in a new series where I check out to see if that expensive thing is worth it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon.